You'd have to go onto the website, you'd have to look for the clan you want to join, you'd have to go through a bunch of information, then you'd have to put your comment, and then the leader of that clan would decide, after looking through like 1,000 comments, whether or not it wanted certain people, and most of the time no one would waste their time doing it, so the clans just filled up slowly and steadily. But now I want to really streamline the process and make sure that the best of the best get to the best of the best clans. So of course all the main clans are now in the description. Feeder clans can also be found on the website. Now when you click on that cool little link, it's going to bring you to the site page. Then you're going to decide whether or not you can actually even try to get into the clan. And if you can try to get into the clan, you're going to see a little link at the bottom of the page, and it's going to say, contact the leader of this clan. It's going to bring you to a page where it's going to tell you the contact information from them. And then from there on out, basically you need a screenshot of your base or, I don't know, good information or something along those lines, and it's going to be sent to that person's kick. So go ahead and do that if you wish to join a particular clan. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start this video.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? So a lot of you guys have been complaining about all the glitches that have to do with this all new update, and to tell the truth, I'm actually pretty happy with Supercell considering the amount of glitches there could have been. And I'm talking like Town Hall 11 not upgrading, or Town Hall 11 accidentally turning into Town Hall 12 when upgrading, or better yet, things like you not being able to attack in war, you not being able to attack at all, shields not working. The big things they got right, and I bet they spent a long time making sure those things got right. But at the same time, they're messing with us. There's a handful of little tiny things that they just didn't fix. They're like, yeah, we're gonna ignore that for a little bit. And one of those things is the fact that you're able to donate to spells, and don't even argue, most of you guys know you can do this, and it's a very unusual glitch. Now basically, when you guys request, you can request, and it's gonna say, after one person donates, if another person donates, it's gonna say 2 out of 1 spells. And if you know how to do fractions, that doesn't make much sense. But here's what I think Supercell put that in on purpose for particular people. In that case, they can test out whether or not it's a better idea for a person to have two dark spells when raiding, or if it's a better idea for them to have 1 dark spell. So it's kind of like a beta test. They're obviously going to fix this, and I'm not sure why exactly they're doing this, but they're doing it with another thing as well. A lot of players have been reporting that the expo right here, their expos when set to ground don't do the old glitch. The old glitch was this. Basically when you set it to ground, it would shoot out air, and when you set it to air, it would shoot out from the ground. Now here's what's interesting. A lot of players have been reporting that no matter where you set it, even if you set it to air, it gets the same amount of range as you would when you set it to ground, which is unusual. I haven't seen this glitch. See, it shortens out, but for some players it hasn't been shortening out. And once again, I think Clash of Clans is messing with us, and they're testing something out. Maybe they want to see, is it a better idea for the balloon to have more range when it comes to air and less range when it comes to ground? Will that affect battles in any way? It's just a little tiny thing they're putting in there, and we consider it a glitch, but in reality it could really give them some good insight into what they should do and what they shouldn't do when they do fix anything that needs to be tweaked or balanced in the following update. And yes guys, there is going to be a Clash of Clans winter update, so that got leaked a little bit back, some video got removed, but yes, there will be a Christmas update, New Year's update, whatever you guys end up calling it. Alright, on to number 3. This is another glitch when it comes to donations, but I don't think this was put there on purpose. I feel like someone screwed up some code somewhere. So basically what happens is, if you guys try to donate in war, which unfortunately I cannot demonstrate right now, but if you try to donate in war and you click on something, for particular players, their game crashes. And it happens for certain players. So here's where it gets really interesting, and really, I don't really even know what to think about it. Oh look, we even have Town Hall 11. How unusual. Okay, so we're going to use him as an example. Say his base got glitched out when it comes to donations. Everyone can donate to everyone except this particular person, and it really ticks them off because this particular person wants to attack in war or defend well, or war is about to start in 53 minutes and 25 seconds, and they can't receive anything because every single time someone tries to go and donate an archer, donate a dragon, or donate any other troop, the other person's game keeps crashing over and over and over, and this player just gets frustrated and the whole clan gets frustrated. In fact, it happened right around here, just I don't think to this guy. As you guys can see, it's a glitch from the update, piece of S-word glitch. I have a drag, 1 day to level 5 arch, and so on and so forth. So that's something a lot of people have been reporting, and hopefully that's something that they fix, since I'd rather get extra donations than no donations. Number 2 on our list has to do with Skeletal Troops, and some have reported it for witches, others have reported it for their actual skeletal troops that defend their base. So Skeletal Troops in general have something wrong with them, and I'm not sure what exactly is wrong, but I know what's happening. So here's the glitch. Basically, when skeletal troops are activated, they're gonna run for walls, or sometimes try to run through walls, and then they're gonna get stuck between walls. I know, this is the most unusual thing that I have heard to date when it comes to Clash of Clans glitches. I don't have footage of it, but so many people have been talking about it on forums. I'm just like, why is that a thing? Like, skeletal troops getting stuck inside of walls? That's so a non-Supercell like, but yeah, that's a thing, guys. So if you guys have had that happen, feel free to leave a comment. If you guys have found any other glitches, feel free to leave a comment as well. Alright, so on to number 1. Number 1 on our list isn't exactly a glitch. It's something that they removed on purpose, thinking that we don't need it anymore, when in reality it's been quite frustrating to a lot of people. So basically, on top of your clan castle, it doesn't say request anymore, and a lot of people have been forgetting to bring troops because of that. Supercell simply assumes that we check this cool little thing before attacking, but most people don't. They simply presume, well, the way that our brain works is that if we don't see something on top of this, a little note saying that, oh, we have things in here, or anything along those lines, then, or it doesn't say the word request, then we simply assume that there are clan castle troops in here, and then we go to attack and we're like, whoops, we got absolutely nothing in there. So if you guys like this video, feel free to leave a like. If you guys have a new glitch or something you found in the update, feel free to leave them below. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If so, leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. Feel free to check out the site in case you want to join a clan. And of course, we are almost at 40,000 subscribers, so that should be pretty epic as well. Thank you guys for watching. This is going to be me logging off.
Learn to play, he'll teach you fast. Cause I know no compare contrast. With this competition he fucking blast. Cause everybody be placing last. Variety, yeah, it's very vast. Like 100 videos they getting past. Those I.O.N links you better click, cause his videos are fucking sick. You better sell, cause I really think that I.O.N.C.L.A.S.H is the place to click. And my boy named I.O.N.C.L.A.S.H, your K.I.N.G.I.O.N. Got some damn respect, let me give a bravo. Thanks for being my closest friend, for helping me through everything. I hope you make it to 7 digits of YouTube subs on both accounts. Yeah, talent and you got large amounts, and YouTube views too large to count as we go. Yeah.